Hey there, Katie Farner here, director for the Sunshine State Superstars. So this week in my shoes video is, I believe, week 37, and I am sharing with you my week of, let's see, it began on December 13th and went through Saturday, December 19th. Getting towards the end of my planner. Look at that. That's all that's left. And then I get to use my new planner, which I'm so excited about. If you haven't seen my video showing the 2016 Kit Life Planner, go check that out because it's awesome. I love it. Some really great new changes that are perfect for direct sales consultants. So let's see. On Sunday, December 13th, at 11 o'clock, I had a home party. So I did my party prep before I went, checked in with my hostess, and I had a home party that day, obviously. And it was a good home party. It was actually a great home party. It was almost 1,300 in PRV. So it was a huge boost to my PRV this month. Right now I'm at 3,900 in PRV, and I still have about 800 that I collected last night to add to it. So December is going to be a really great month thanks to another great home party. So after that home party, I came home and did some more stuff. I did my promotional mailers, started working on finishing those up actually. And that's all I wrote down. So let's see, Monday, December 14th, I had a vendor event that evening, which went pretty well. I didn't make any notes. I think I sold like 200 or something. I don't think it was anything crazy. Let's see, I met up with someone that morning though to give them a possibility packet. So this is somebody who has been a customer of mine. She's actually hosted one home party with me before, and I offered the flip to her, of course, because I always offer the flip to everyone, and it was a no, but upon asking the right questions, I discovered it was a no for now, not a flat out no. This is what's important for us to remember, is that just because someone tells us no, it doesn't always mean no. It could mean no for now. Now is not a good time. So I actually prepared a possibility packet, and if you don't know what a possibility packet is, search YouTube, search my YouTube channel. I have videos showing you what a possibility packet is and what I put in my possibility packets. So put together a possibility packet for her and met up with her. Now, when I'm talking with one of my potential recruits, I understand that it's very important that the conversation is about them. It's not about me sharing my accomplishments or what Cincy's done for me. And a lot of consultants get into that thought pattern that that's what they have to share. So a lot of consultants think, oh, I have to be successful to be able to recruit because nobody's going to want to join my team unless I've been successful. But the reality is it's not about what you have or have not done, because this recruit could end up being 1,000 times more successful than you, or they could end up doing nothing with their business. It really is irrelevant what you have or have not done in your business. It's how is this business a right fit for her? So I go into meeting with all of my potential recruits, male or female potential recruits, with the understanding that I just want to meet with you to give us the opportunity to see if this is the right fit for you. And I tell them, I want to make sure this is a good fit for you just as much as you do. It gets a lot of the stress off their back. They don't feel as much pressure. They understand that you're not trying to persuade them to do it. And of course, your body language and the things you say during meeting with this potential recruit will set that precedence as well. You know just as much as I do that we want recruits who are going to work, who are going to put time and energy into their business. So you don't want to have team members that you've had to beg. You don't want to have frontline that you've had to beg to start a business. So present them the offer with passion, talk about how it would benefit their life, and then of course, make them feel comfortable that no matter what they decide, you're happy to continue moving forward, selling to them, working with them, whatever they choose that's best for them. So I had that meet up with her. She's very much on the fence. I asked her at the end of our meeting, would you say what percentage would you say you're feeling leaning towards the business? Would you say you're 50-50, 60-40? And she told me that she's feeling 50-50. She's sold for another network marketing company in the past, and that's always like horrible because so many of them have had bad experiences. So I know that she's not going to make her decision quickly, but she is still in my phone, in my log, where I keep all my potential recruits, and she has a number 3 right now. I've given her a 3 because I consider her to be not right now. So in my phone, I keep a log of all my potential recruits, and I give them a rating of 1, 2, or 3. 1 is hot. They're joining like tomorrow. 2 is they're still thinking about it, leaning towards yes. 3 is not right at this moment. So that's how I rate the people in my phone. And so that way I can kind of go back and reconnect with them, and I have an idea of where they stood. So I did my event preparation for the villages that I had that evening. I continued working on registering all these diffusers. Gosh, this was a bad idea for me to register the diffusers for my customers. I should have just given them the info and let them register, because now I sold 4 more last night. So I've sold a lot, and I have to register all of them, a lot of them still, I should say. So I had to go to the post office. I try to pick 2 days a week to be post office days. And this is something that I encourage you all to do as well. As you get bigger and you grow, you don't want to be going to the post office every day or every other day. So pick a couple of days of the week, maybe Mondays and Fridays, or maybe Wednesdays right in the middle of the week. Pick a day that's your post office day. It'll really help save you some stress. Save you on some stress. So Tuesday, December 15th, let's see, what did I have to do that day? I talked to my hostess who had the home party on Sunday. We finalized her outside orders that she got and closed out her party, which again was like almost 1,300 in PRV. It was huge. So I closed out her party. I continued working on promotional mailers, and let's see. Oh, I ordered a mini tester set. So something I always do for my brand new recruits, my brand new frontline, if they certify within 30 days of joining Scentsy, they earn a mini tester set from me. This way I can give them something that will help them to grow their business and be able to offer something else to their customers. So I had to order a mini tester set for someone who earned that. And I always do that based on the compensation cycle. So if someone earned it in November, December 10th, after commissions are run and their promotion to certified is official, that's when I will go ahead and order the mini tester set. I had to bag orders for a party that was delivered that day. And if you don't really know, maybe you're new, you don't really know how to bag up your orders, I have a video on that. One thing that's really key is you've definitely got to have some info in there of yours, and you also want to tie them up so no bars or room sprays or any loose items can fall out. Just protects you and your hostess. All of my parties that I have booked over the last couple days, at that point, I put into the workstation. That's something that I do as soon as I book a party, and I would encourage you to do that as well, because that helps me to kind of keep myself on pace with looking into the workstation and seeing what I have ahead. So I enter my parties in the workstation right away. Not to mention, you don't know when someone who wants to online shop for that host is going to online shop. They might have, a birthday party a month prior to the ladies' Scentsy party, and so they want to place their order online earlier so they can get it for the birthday party they're going to. So I always think it's best to just get that created right away. I also, the night before at my vendor event, I met a potential recruit. And a lot of people are always like, where do you get all these leads from? It's just from being out. It's from being out and sharing and working my business. I had a vendor event the night before, and I had my signage up talking about the business opportunity like I always do. And somebody, in fact, asked me about it. So that's where that came from. Wednesday, December 16th, I had a customer send me an email that she wanted to place an order. So I called her to get her order. I had to mail a customer a catalog. See, these are things that I make notes of so I don't forget. These things are important. If I don't write it down, I'll forget. So it's very important to make notes. I had to book my flight for New York City for World Tour Brooklyn. Yay! So I booked that flight, I'm very excited about that. I can't wait to meet some consultants up there in Brooklyn, and we've got some team members up there as well, so very exciting. Let's see. So I had to meet a customer to deliver her basket party orders at 5 o'clock that night, the ones that I had just bagged previously. Thursday, December 17th, no notes. I did horrible. Friday, December 18th, that was our team Christmas party. Yes, myself and one of our other local directors worked together to do our Christmas party, and it was an absolute blast. We had so much fun. We had we did a white elephant sock exchange, and we also did a food drive. If anybody brought food, they were entered into a drawing, and we had 4 ridiculously awesome gift bags filled with all kinds of wonderful Scentsy things, buttons, bricks, all kinds of awesome stuff. So it was a great party. And then the last day of this week in my shoes was Saturday, December 19th. And I had a ton of orders that came in that Friday. So I worked on bagging orders for probably 3 or 4 hours on Saturday. That took up the majority of my day. So that's my week in my shoes. Thanks for those of you who joined me live. I see 6 of you are joining me live. So hi. Thanks for those of you who are checking this out live. And if you're on here live, stay tuned because I'm about to make another video right after this. With some suggestions for what we should be doing right now during this downtime. So thank you guys so much for watching this Week in My Shoes video. I hope that it shared some ideas with you for things that you can do to work your business throughout this next week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.